Okay, the manager's position at Chelsea is one of hot speculation at the moment. Has Maurizio Sarri agreed to go to Juventus, and have they agreed to basically bring Frank Lampard from Derby County in? It is rumoured, and I don't like this, but strongly rumoured, and there's a lot of sources, saying the same thing, that Juventus and Chelsea have agreed in principle for Maurizio Sarri to leave the job at Chelsea and go to Juventus. They've agreed in principle. So the buyout clause is there to buy him out of his contract, etc., etc. However, it's only doable if they can get Frank Lampard out of his contract at Derby County, which means they would have to pay somewhere in the region of £4 million to Derby County to get him out of his managerial contract there. There's a lot of risks attached to this. Maurizio Sarri has just brought them their second Europa League triumph and Champions League qualification, and if he is to leave, he leaves with a win percentage of 66%. It's not often a manager loses his job after he's won 66% of games he has managed for a club. But a lot of Chelsea fans want him gone. I find this mind-boggling, though. Conte, Premier League, FA Cup in the 2 seasons he was there, 2 trophies, sacked. Okay, gone. Sarri faced similar issues with the board over transfer policy and direction of the team. Wins Europa League, looks very likely that he is gone also. We could look at Mourinho in his second spell. There's a Premier League title in there. He's gone. I do not know how long Chelsea can keep sacking or moving on from managers, releasing managers who win them silverware. I do not know how long that is sustainable. The managerial turnover at Chelsea is insane. It's actually higher than the average tenure of a manager. The rate they go through managers. I think the average tenure of a manager at Chelsea is about 9 months. The longest a manager has stuck it out at Chelsea is 3 years. It's 3 seasons is the longest spell a manager at Chelsea has been there under Abramovich's ownership. I do not know how much longer Chelsea can continue with this managerial turnover and still get silverware. I just do not know how sustainable it's going to be, considering they have this transfer ban coming up. That they are appealing, but there is a transfer ban there. I do not know how sustainable Chelsea's model of football when it comes to management is. Frank Lampard, the other risk is he's only had 1 senior year as a manager. 1 year at senior level as a manager with Derby County, and he might have got them to the playoffs, but he didn't actually get them through the playoffs to the Premier League. So he had a good first season. It's not a great first season because he didn't get them automatic promotion and he didn't get promotion via playoffs. They are still a championship side, and it is a work in progress at Derby County. And there were times when the pressure was on. There were some weak moments from Frank Lampard as a manager. He's going to make errors as a rookie manager. That is a lot of pressure to put upon him. There's a lot of risks attached with that. Just because he's a club hero as a player does not mean he's going to be a club hero as a manager. We have seen it with so many managers who've gone back to the clubs that they played for and it hasn't worked out. Stuart Pearce in Nottingham Forest is an example of recent times. Didn't work out. Did not work out at all well. We'll see what happens. I mean, you have to see what Gerrard's done at Rangers. He's had a very successful first season at Rangers. Lampard's had a decent first season at Derby County, but it could have been a lot better. And there's work to be done there. And I think in a perfect world, you would give him another 2 seasons at least at Derby County to see if he can get them promotion to the Premier League. I think it is too soon in his managerial career to take that risk with a club like Chelsea with an expectant fan base if it all goes wrong. We've seen the average tenure of a manager at Chelsea isn't very long. Successful managers still get sacked. Managers who bring European and domestic cup and league silverware to the club still get sacked. But it's an ongoing saga. Is Sarri going to go to Juventus? Is Lampard getting brought in? They've got this pending transfer ban that they are appealing. There's a lot going on at Chelsea right now. Is Lampard the right fit? Does he have, enough confidence in himself? And what happens when there is a rough spell of poor results? Will the club stick by him? Because Abramovich is very quick to axe managers when there's a poor run of form. Very quick to change managers. The longest manager is Mourinho, second, two spells at 3 seasons each. No one has got past that 3rd season at Chelsea. They have gone through a lot of quality managers there. And Sarri, even though he's won the Europa League, he looks set to leave the club. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I will have some more videos for you very soon.